Ready? We're live. What is happening, party people on the internet? I am Moto Zach, and this is Kenny Yoho.
What's up? What's up?
Just want to give you guys a quick announcement. We had multiple technical difficulties before the show, causing us to not be able to put our new photos that a lot of you guys posted. Such amazing content that we got to see from the hashtag I4MX show.
They're going to go in though.
They're going in, just not this podcast. Just because the video wasn't able to get put onto this computer. Just long story short, we'll be putting them in the next
podcast. You want to tell them the story?
Well,
he showed up
this weekend. This weekend, the router got electrified from the storm,
lightning hit the.
We had no internet.
We had no internet.
We were running around like
it was at 4 o'clock, so we were trying to get everything.
Chickens with their heads cut off.
Today
running around
we're happy.
But hey, we're here. We're live.
We made it.
We're on here. We're on air. We're making it happen. So what's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm glad we had a great weekend. And if you guys
if you have any questions, anything, just
absolutely
feel free to hit us up. As we're going to be on here for a little bit talking about the weekend's race, motobros. As it turned out, really, really good. Is around 300 riders, so it was a perfect race, and good weather.
Absolutely.
The rain came in a little bit, but
that don't matter.
Yeah, the track a little bit soft, but I mean, track drains really good. So it was awesome track. I walked out there at the end of the day. It was like perfect. So.
It was amazingly perfect. Just Saturday, the track was it was so good. Saturday was good, and then Sunday it was even better. Julia went out there in the practice, was like, "Oh, I don't know about this," and then, right after that, her first moto was like, "Wow, lines develop quick. That track drains out really good." I mean, we boast about it all the time, trying to make sure that people understand that this track it's a great facility.
Every every facility has its own goods and bads. So it's but this place has a lot of goods. They put a lot of money into it, so you can see it. So it's just awesome to see. But the track is built by professionals. What's the 402?
Yeah, 402 Trails. Brad
and Sam. Yeah, they do a good job. So if you're looking for track building, that kind of stuff, them guys do a really good job. But yeah, the track drained good, and it's just good to see like such a big track. It's you got a lot of people. Classes were stacked, as we had 25 30 riders on the big end as far as some of these gates. So it was cool. The track handled it no problem. So that place is awesome all the way around. It's just the
we didn't have any bad injuries. I mean, we had two.
We
did. Major, but
you don't want to get into that. As
it's all right though. The track overall was good.
Yeah, injuries though. Let's talk about that. Let's get that out the way. As he went down to 4, we're supposed to be going 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
I'm dyslexic.
Yeah. We had one kid in practice on Saturday crashed over the finish line jump, and I mean, he was rolling around. I don't know if he's totally knocked out, but the bike was on top of him, so it was burning him. So pretty much, I was like 20 seconds away. So 20 seconds.
That's a lot of time.
I know it is. It felt like forever.
But you're the closest person there.
Person there. So we got that bike up there, and I held it up until his dad, I believe, came out and assisted, and then but yeah, everything handled. He was kind of out of it, but then all of a sudden he came to, and he was like, "I'm okay. Let me up." And like, no. Let's just wait. Let's hold on for a little bit. And come to find out, he had a broken jaw, so he's having to get his.
I think it's Caleb Payton, maybe. Charlie Lawfer commented Caleb Payton.
There you go. So yeah, we wish him a speedy recovery. Is tough. As I think he had to spend the night in hospital because of that burn. So
wow,
that's the bad part. That's the worst part about when you crash and the bike's laying on top. It's just like if you're able to get that thing off. So.
Dang it.
But the other crash is Judy. Judy's one of our I4MX champions. He's rode the series. He's raced our series several years, and like I say, I know he's won a championship. But we have the actual crash footage. Not going to show it, right? It's we want to at least get him to say okay. We haven't got in contact. We reached out today to see if he's able to talk. Maybe we can get him on the podcast, but maybe next week. But we do have that crash footage. It's pretty nasty. It's one of the I didn't expect it. I thought about it whichever way it could happen, but I never expected that way. So anyways, it was more of a catapult when he came down. The bike was twisted on the front end, and then it just poof.
The suspension just came down,
catapult,
compressed,
spinning him around, and I ended up having a broken leg. That was the last moto of the first half. So
yes, Matt Bell says he got a front row view. It was a nasty call. Somebody has sent me the video. I mean, we obviously want to do respect, so we can't.
Absolutely,
we don't want to post it without their permission and share it with you guys, because the worst comes to worst, that's our fault.
But we did follow up, and they flew him, I believe, to St. Pierre's, but they had him connect and go all the way to Miami because they're from Miami, and I think they're in the medical field. The family is. Yeah. So they had him sent down to Miami, and he was supposed to get surgery yesterday. So we're just kind of waiting to hear the follow-up. But we wish.
He said, Matt Bell said he checked on him and said he was doing well. Starting rehab next week.
That's awesome news.
Check in on him and make sure if we can post this video if you want to see it.
Give him a reach out, see if we can. I don't have his number.
I wish we had his number. We'll give him a call,
Well, that was what I was hoping to do. But anyways, we are all out there having fun, but it's out there,
The sport is definitely a tough sport. The sport's not an easy sport. So, and that was a big step up now. And I even told my wife, because that was her first race this weekend here at the I4MX series, and don't hit the step up.
You told her.
I told her don't hit the step up.
That's pretty smart of you.
She's like, what do you think of step up?
I would think you would be like, hit it.
No, I don't want her to get hurt, because I know
that's smart.
Because I went out, and was able. I felt the track. I've rode the track before. I know that the step up, it's a nice step up, and if you don't make over that top, it could go bad.
Yeah. So if you're,
I knew the track conditions just the way they were for her riding. I just wanted her to have fun. I don't want her to feel like she's pressured to hit something.
That's what I tell everybody. There's the guys that race fast, but I tell people, dude, have fun. Yeah. If you don't feel comfortable, don't even try it.
Exactly.
The
parents
always hit the jump straight. That's the big thing, is hit the jump straight. So I think he came down a little crooked.
Well, he cased it a little bit too,
then it kicked him.
It kicked him a little bit. Yeah, that's the best part.
It's just
the worst part about it is sometimes we forget to squeeze with our legs, and sometimes that don't even work.
But even if you come up in that big case, you're trying to keep the bike straight. So
doing everything you can.
That's the thing. You're taking that hit. You're trying to keep the bike straight. It's just
just a bad man.
But yeah,
and then he ejected him.
Yep. So.
Our condolences go out to him.
Absolutely.
And his family.
Like I say, the whole family, they race and they've been with us for years. So big thanks to them. Also, Matt Bell, did you see his church ceremony? Were you there? Or
baptized.
That's right. He baptized
a couple people,
6 kids.
A couple people in the lake right there, that pond.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, that's not only Matt Bell's memory, but that's Motobros' memory too, as well.
Yeah.
And those kids that were involved and wanted to be, reached out
everybody
to
that
the
was
Lord.
there. Yeah,
they wanted to be replenished. So, it's awesome to see it. It's so awesome to see that anywhere, Matt Bell gets it done.
He keeps
the best part
up
about
his game. I mean, this is just another
stepping stone for him.
Another stepping stone, and it was awesome to see, and it was a great ceremony.
That's what he's here
so
for.
I definitely want to give him a shout out. Looking forward to spending some time with Matt. We're gonna get up there and
Spyder.
Yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with Matt here
this weekend.
Next week. Well, this weekend we're going to start it, but then we're going to be there next week. We got a summer camp going on at I4MX next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Matt Bell's putting it on. So if you interested, make sure you talk to Matt Bell.
He'll also be there this Saturday and Sunday. Sunday for church service. Be there 7:45.
But yeah, all in all, the race was a good race. I mean, we have every race. There's different things that happen. Not everybody's happy.
I know.
So
I saw some.
So we had
a couple parents come up to with a little bit of frustration. And
we have certain situations.
Okay.
Make sure we're explaining to everybody what's going on,
following the rules, but trying to help.
It was 99%. It's just just very few that we have. That we got to figure it out and that stuff. So Eddie had one at the gate that Eddie's rule is turn the bike off.
Now that kid was being very cocky and being very ignorant.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't.
I was there. All right.
I watched.
But Eddie was being rough. You just be like, hey, next time don't. He was kind of calling them out in front of everybody.
They're
so
kind of too.
maybe made him feel a little.
Yeah. So yeah, we just told Eddie, you have that situation, that 1% that just kind of let it flow, because but yeah, just little thing there. We had a protest, the no jump. That's always fun. The no jump.
94 on the KTM.
There was a bunch of
I think
them.
it was the
there was
94.
11, there was the 07, there was
in no jump.
There was some protesting going on, so we had to do some dock, and I hate to do that, but I'm sitting there watching them. So if I didn't see them, I didn't really dock them. But if I seen them, and so the guys that kind of got caught,
that's good.
And it sucks because there's points on the line, and in that no jump class, the leader of the points hasn't been there. So now all these other guys.
Yeah, where's he been at?
He called. He sent a message that he was coming back maybe this weekend. He wanted to know some information. So that should make things interesting.
That's good.
Like I say, he's
That's
let
awesome.
him back
good to
in
hear.
it.
Maynard is his name. Maynard on the 31.
Mm-hmm.
Always the no jump. Yeah, Amber Kringle says always the no jump. Yep, that's how it goes. We got Ronnie Maleko. What's happening? Caitlin Yecker, James Smith, Ronnie? Justin Earl, Shelby, Cerverini. They saw the helicopter, immediately started praying.
Yeah, amazing. That's not definitely when you see that, it kind of just takes away a little bit.
Yeah,
and it's
kind of like a ding.
Safens people up a little bit. Like,
should probably.
Maybe.
I was on the track, and the medic cars was like, "Hey, you will need to ride back," and I was like, I would love to ride, but I could use the walking. They're like, "Oh, are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, good old rule says motocrossers should never touch the medic cart unless you're actually hurt because it's bad luck." So they're like, "Oh, so maybe that's why I got bad luck." And I was like, "Oh no, it's not for you. You're the medic."
I didn't do that when I was superstitious. Like I wouldn't sign nobody's cast. I wouldn't do anything because you
don't want to take a risk.
But that's interesting. So.
You don't remember that? People always try to lean up against the cart over at Dade City.
I didn't take it.
You know how Tim would sit in the side by side, and everybody would try to hang against it, talking to Tim and stuff. That's bad.
You wouldn't touch it. Like, that's
hell
mojo.
No. Hell no. I might be the first one in line. I was always trying to be the first one in line because I don't want to be caught up behind all the other people. But
that's pretty much. I mean, I'm superstitious. I would get ready the same way. I would do to try to keep myself safe, and I'd always pray before God. I'm about to let it hang out. Watch over me because this is going to get good, and that was pretty much the end, before the start, always
and forever will always be that way.
So, but yeah, the track conditions was really good. We had to deal with that, but we came through it. Facility overall was awesome.
Amazing
weekend.
Jason. They're incredible. That whole room upstairs is just unreal. What track has a built-in shop? Like
pro shop.
I was a pro shop. They had anything and everything you needed to fuel, tires, tear off goggles, gear. Dude, they had it all. Stickers, T-shirts. Dude, it was there.
Yeah, it was
and then we had our vendors even on top of that.
They don't mind the vendors coming in.
Yeah.
They have their pro shop for everyday business, but on race weekends, they're lenient with letting the vendors come in. So it's really cool. They're just making it really nice for everybody. I can't wait to see the future. I know they got some stuff coming out later this year that's pretty interesting. I don't want to announce it here, but when it comes out, it should be really good.
We hyped it up. That's all that matters.
So big thanks to Red Bull.
Absolutely. They came out with an awesome DJ speakers truck. Such a cool guy. He was there for both the days, Saturday and Sunday, handing out regular Red Bulls and coconut flavored Red Bulls. He's going to be in the vlog. That'll be posted hopefully by Wednesday morning on our YouTube channel, I4MX. And if you guys have been picking up your plaques for the placing, should say already on there. Check us out on YouTube, I4MX family.
Did you get a Red Bull?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get more than one?
I got more than one. He gave me a case, man. Come on. What, you want me to tell everybody? He gave me a case of Red Bull, okay?
He hit him up.
He hit me up. He's like, all right, dude, I got this for you. Here you go. I was like, thanks, man.
Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome to have. He's they're not going to be at every race, but he's going to be staying in touch in the schedule. When it works out, he'll be coming out to our races. So big thanks to Red Bull this week. I'm glad round 6 is in the books, as this is 2 races in a row. So I'm feeling good as we got 2 down, 1 to go here. Spyder next weekend.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we had the 2 rainouts, and then now we've made up that race. So now we're back on track.
Kinda.
We got
one more race to make. I mean,
well, we
this
got
weekend to make
a
up
lot
with.
more.
This weekend's the quad
we're
race
trying to make
makeup on
this
Saturday.
banquet. We're trying to have this banquet August 13th, which is 2 weeks after the last race. So I got a lot of stuff going on, but it's going to be a good.
Where's the serious sound effect
down to the end?
We need the serious sound effect. There's no serious sound effects.
It's going to be good though, because it's heating up.
Yeah.
So
literally.
Yeah, it's heating up, and it's going to get, and then the last race is usually a little tension, because the champions, there's going to be one champion, then there's going to be a second place. It sucks for me to have to see the second place guys, but that's just racing,
Hey,
so that's just the way
there's got to be a
goes,
second, and there's got to be a last.
Just remember, if you're one of them guys, there's bigger fish to fry. So it's just a stepping stone. Maybe it wasn't meant for you to win the beginners. Because you're probably going to win the C the next year. It's just you got the way any way you look at it, you just gotta be positive.
Take it how it is, man.
Don't push up too, wait. I'll move you up when you're ready.
Absolutely. So, if you don't think you're ready enough,
see people move up too fast, and then they're out of the sport within a year because they're like, I don't like this,
Special Ed joining the Facebook and YouTube live. What's happening, Special Ed? Eddie. What's up, everybody tuning in? We got 30 people. What's happening? We appreciate you guys more than you know for tuning in, keeping up to date with the weekend's racing for the I4MX series. We're just going through what happened. We got motobros recap round 6.
Big thanks to Jason and Stephanie and the whole staff at Motobros. It was class act, and we had a great time this weekend.
Putting on the pit bike race, stay stick race, and a 1-wheel race. Never seen before. First time ever at a dirt bike track. They had a competition on 1 wheels and stay sticks, different sizes for different level of kids. They're just always thinking outside the box and making things better for the motocross community, and I love it. I'm on it with them. Let's go.
Absolutely. Big thanks to Extreme Power Sports. If you haven't been over there, go check it out, as they got gas, Huskies, Hondas, as they have a lot of apparel and all kinds of stuff. They're a big help to us. They've been with us since day one, so definitely want to give them a shout out. Also, Matt Bell, as he's got Harding and Bell International, and he's also Moto Church, so just definitely want to give him a shout out as well, as he did a great job this weekend. But yeah, that's Moto Bros weekend for you, as we're going to move on to
just a heads up for everybody. The Spyder camp is full. The Spyder camp is full. We are close to 35 campers already, but we still have room for Moto Bros.
Hold on. At Spyder, you said?
Yeah. For the camp.
What, does Matt just put that on there?
Yeah, Matt just put that on there. Just a heads up. The Spyder camp is full. He said we are close to 35 campers already.
Well, Matt sent me a text yesterday with 22.
22 campers? So he added more.
Yeah. So I guess it's went on up. So that's awesome.
That's
awesome. So if
camp is
full, camp's full. That's there is Moto Bros coming up, and that's going to be an awesome one too. So that's going to be August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd.
Awesome.
Make sure, because I didn't realize it was going to fill up. So make sure, if you want to do the second camp, make sure you get on there ahead of time.
Definitely want to wiggle your room in
The
there.
big thing is, it's just planning everything. It's going to be a lot of
surprise. Sorry. That was funny.
A lot of riders, a lot of riding, as we got 18 hours of ride between 3 days. And then you got Matt Bell. He brings in the water slides, the food, and all the entertainment. So it's going to be like I've done camps years, but I haven't had Matt Bell, entertain and do all the stuff. So this is going to be an extra special, year.
Yeah.
So I can't wait.
Preacher guy bringing the fun.
Yep.
Who would have known?
What are you saying?
What?
You saying Matt's
No,
boring? What?
No. I'm saying some people who don't like going to church and preachers, he's a fun guy to be around.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Not speaking of myself. I'm not the person
But
to
that's
hate
the
on
thing
that
is,
type, those type of people, but
we're racing on Sundays. We're doing stuff. So he's bringing the church to us.
we need it though.
And that's
The
something
church community or
huge. Yeah.
Motocross needs it.
No, absolutely.
For sure.
As people need it. People have problems. Like, yeah, we race.
Whether you believe in it or
We
not,
race
it's good to hear
bikes
it.
and, we're all on the same stuff, but people have problems.
Absolutely.
There's different people with different
I
problems.
got problems.
I've had bad problems. There's a lot of stuff that's happened that I've had to learn through my life. And yeah, so it's
I got
right now we're
problems.
doing good and we're thankful and we, we're blessed. And
I've got problems. I can't afford this damn gas. What the hell? Awesome though. Friday. Gates
Spyder.
are opening at 4 p.m.
Yep, we're headed to Spyder this weekend as they'll be open up Friday 4 p.m. and then we'll be racing on Sunday. It's we'll talk a little bit about the weekend 4 to 10. If you're going to Spyder and you want to get in the gates, they lock the gates. So don't come through the gates. Don't do anything like that. If you miss the time, you're coming from Miami, just sleep outside that gate and then come in the morning. So Friday, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you're coming for all weekend, it's basically 30 on Friday. If you come on Saturday, it's 20. If you come on Sunday, it's $10 a head to get in the gate. So early arrivals on Friday. This weekend they have Saturdays 9 to 2 practice. Okay, they'll have the pit bike stuff going on, and then they have the sidetrack. But they have a special concert going to be going on. As Mike is pumped on this concert. It's Core live, so it's a little bit hard. But it's going to be entertainment for Saturday night. So he's pretty pumped on it. So we're open-minded. What do you like? You like what kind of music? A little bit of everything?
I mean, I can give them a little bit of what this song is. It's Rebel Yell by Core. They're going to be there. This is the
so these guys are in concert Saturday night.
I want to get copyright, but that's them. Rebel Yell.
I think they'll give us permission, right? Maybe.
Hopefully. I'm still trying to get us. No.
But yeah, they do a full concert. They got the light show. They have
it's gonna be
the
awesome.
sound guy.
That's the
It's
point.
like a professional gig. So Mike used to be, before he got into the motocross, he did concerts and that kind of stuff. So this is giving him a chance to bring the concert back into the motocross. And then they're doing a reality TV show they're filming. They've been working on that for a couple months now. So they're going to be filming this weekend. So just a heads up, if you see some film crews and if you want to talk or whatever, they're going to be filming. So
yeah, we don't know what to expect, but there's going to be a film crew there.
But there's going to be a
sure.
film crew doing that this weekend. So Spyder, 9 to 2 practice Saturday. It's $30 to practice. And then the free concert, or your admission, whatever your admission, you're getting a concert with it, and that's going to start at 9 o'clock. So imagine that's going to be about an hour and a half concert, and then they'll wrap it up Sunday morning, 7 a.m. We'll open right back up. 7:45, Matt Bell is going to do that church service. It's going to be hard to top last week. 8 a.m. we'll do riders meeting, 8:30 practice, and then 10:30 or 10:15, 10:30. As soon as the practice is done, we'll get the races racked up and ready to go. As should be a good weekend.
Absolutely. I just want to say Judy is in the chat.
Judy's in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Tell him to
back.
Yeah. We need to
talk to you, man. If you can call in, direct message Kenny on Facebook, Judy, if you can, if you're still on. Have him direct message you on Facebook, so that way he'll text you his phone number or give him a call so we can talk to him.
Yeah, we definitely wanted to.
We'd love to bring you on here
and ask him about the crash
you.
footage too. Is the
we can ask him on the phone call.
Okay. All right.
He wants to give us a phone call.
So this Stacy Brown Productions going to be filming reality show shooting this weekend. So I just wanted let people know about that. And this weekend at Spyder, let's pray for no rain. Because it's down in the pit. So we want to make sure that it's Florida weather. We're fine. If a big storm comes through and it's, like a couple weeks ago, then we would. But the weather looks good. It's pretty much Florida weather, so.
Liking Matt Bell's comment. Amp Coat says, looking forward to seeing you guys. Jeff Heim says, cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, Jeff's coming this weekend, so
Really?
you're gonna go to the Wheels of Steel. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that means work.
Who don't work?
You.
Dadgummit, I'll be damned if I don't got burns
like,
on the back of my calves from walking around.
He'll start talking.
Shit.
Doing all kinds of stuff.
You don't like it too.
I want to see what you bring this weekend. So yeah, we'll switch you over to that. Unless somebody else comes missing or something.
Who's gonna come missing?
Vince call in sick or something. No, we don't want that.
He'll call in fishing, not sick. That's what Vince's gonna do.
So yeah, no, right now. So Jeff's gonna come. He'll announce. You go over to the Wheels of Steel.
Here we go.
We'll have some
Judy's
fun.
gave us the number.
All right, let's give him
a call.
This is Judy.
Oh boy, how you work this technology? All right, here we go. Judy is giving the rundown.
Judy broke his leg, femur, on Sunday's race, the last race of the first half. As they had a pretty rough track, but he cased a jump, twisted, came down, catapult, twisting. It was a gnarly crash. So we want to check in.
Hello.
How you doing, Judy?
What's up, Judy?
Oh, I'm good now. Better.
Yeah. Did you get the surgeries all complete and everything?
Yeah. The surgery is done yesterday. So.
That's awesome. Did everything go good for the surgery? No complications?
Yeah, good. No.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
That's so good to hear.
Do you remember the crash?
Oh, I remember because I'm short in the step up.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I land, it's too high, and then I ejected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like your bars twisted right when you landed. We have the video.
We actually have footage of your crash. We haven't showed anybody. We obviously wanted your permission before we even showed it to anybody.
Yeah. You can post it.
Okay.
It's okay.
We were gonna share it. We're gonna share it live right now with the podcast family right now that's tuned into the show right now. This is the video clip of him on the step up as he explained that he ended up a little bit short.
I try to recover it when I land. That's what I remember. But when I land, very, very bad. Like big impact in the pit. When I land, that's a big impact, and I'm done. I don't know what happened.
Oof.
Well, we're glad that you're past.
It was brutal.
Yeah, we're past. You're past surgery, of course, and you're on your way to recovery. We hate to hear that happen to one of our past champions, and just want to wish you a speedy recovery.
Definitely want to see you out on the bike again for sure. We love watching you race, being a part of it.
But we'll see you again as
this morning with the PT. So I'm glad I walked.
Oh, awesome! You were walking on it.
They get you going quick, huh? Back up.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be there to watch your nephew's race, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll hope to see you soon here, man.
All right, man. Thank you for your prayers and everything there.
Absolutely.
Right.
Our prayers are still coming, man. We're going to wish for a better recovery and quicker.
Yep. Keep us updated.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Judy.
Bye. Thanks.
That's awesome. I'm glad that
wow.
That material.
He already had surgery, is already recovering and walking on it. That is amazing.
That's how they do it.
That's so good. That's awesome. Good to hear that. I'm I'm happy, honestly. That was a brutal crash. Like,
well, so back to the Spyder is this weekend. If you have any questions, you can call Spyder, or we'll be happy to answer any race questions. We have the points. We're going to be going through the points and where we're at after race 6. But we want to give Mike Curry a call, as Mike is the owner of Spyder. I want to ask him a couple questions. As there's been, I'll kind of hit you before, as there's been a couple rumors about Spyder, right?
A couple rumors.
As far as maybe it's changing location. Have you heard anything like that?
Yeah, I heard some about that. Definitely not about, I don't know about changing locations, but definitely I
heard some rumors about Spyder
was
moving,
going down.
and then I want to talk to him about this weekend. So yeah, I just want to get him on here and let
you got to
him,
give me the number. So I was trying to get your attention for.
Sorry, right there.
You big old nugget head.
Anyways, Mike is always, he's always got stuff going. So he's working on some new stuff. So I just want to hear from him, and it's a good way to.
Hello, this is Jim's. Just kidding.
Hello,
Mike.
Hello, Mike. Hello.
277-2166. Did you do that one?
You just prank called somebody. That was the wrong number.
Wrong number. Here we go.
Here, go back out there. You keep flashing me with your paper, so you're confusing me on the numbers now.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Restart.
Hello.
Hello, Mike. This is Zach and Kenny. What's going on?
What's up, Zach? How you doing? What's up,
Good.
Kenny?
How you doing, Mike? Is we wanted to see how Spyders look and how you're doing.
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. No complaints. Yeah, Spyder's doing good. We're set up right now. Getting ready to. We're not going to be open the rest of the week. Getting prepped for the race. I'm going to give it a little extra special. Everything. Everything's looking good. The weather looks pretty good too for the weekend. So I think it's going to be a great weekend, man. Got a lot of good stuff planned.
That's awesome. How about any hookups left?
I don't believe there's any hookups left at all. I really don't.
So yeah.
I think Melissa indicated about a few days ago they were about out. So you have to check with her at Melissa at SpyderMX.com to check in on that one.
Yeah, just plan on bringing the generator. It's going to be a good weekend. You got a film crew coming in. I was telling people that you got something going on. Fill us in a little bit more about what you got going on with the film crew.
Yeah, we're hooked up with a film crew. The guy's name is Stacy Brown and RPG. There's some pretty big producers, man. They created a few big shows. Like one I think you might know of. It's called Finding Bigfoot. I think they're on like 4 or 5 series already on mainstream television. They got some other projects they're working on. But they really took an interest in motocross when we met. They started filming us and working with us for probably the last 6 months. They got a ton of footage, and they're going to be shooting a pilot, some more sizzle reels, and they got a big deal pending right now, man. That could help a whole lot of people, man, get recognition in this motocross community. That's a real positive thing, man.
And just the exposure for mainstream TV with motocross. So it's that's awesome to hear. So if you see people filming, just do your thing.
Smile and wave.
So
be yourselves, man. That's what they said. Be yourselves. He said there's so much eye candy in this family here of yours and everything going on. He said it's just ready to go, man. Just be yourselves. He said that's all we're coming to get is the real hardcore deal. The real stuff.
So
yeah, man. They're good people to work with for sure.
So let's talk about the weekend. So on Friday they're going to be coming 4 to 10 o'clock, and then on Saturday we got practice from 9 to 2. And then after practice, you got a concert planned. Is Core going to be live in concert that night at 9 o'clock? Tell us a little bit about Core.
Yeah, Core, phenomenal band. I've worked with them for probably 15 years now. Really good friends of ours. We've traveled all over, done some major shows together. I mean, these guys are on the big stage, man, on many occasions, all over the place. And they broke up probably 10 years ago. You know how life takes its toll. You got to get jobs and kind of move on at times when you hit that age. But they regrouped probably a year ago, and we had a reunion show in Tallahassee about 6 months ago. It was a total sellout, like 1,800 people sold out in like less than a day. And it was really inspiring to see everybody remembering them from the old days. And they got a new album they're working on. They released one song. It's that Rebel Yell song. And coming down here to rock the stage for us at 9 p.m. on Saturday. It's going to be a full production concert. I mean, it's not just a couple guys on stage with a guitar amp. I mean, they're bringing the full rig, the triple stack 18s, the lights, the smoke. These guys put on a hell of a live performance, man. I'm real excited to be doing it at your show, at your event.
That's going to be awesome. I'm stoked myself.
See?
I'm excited. I'm ready for your Rebel Yell.
Yeah, why don't you cue that video up on the broadcast before you're done today?
We played a little bit of sample, but we didn't know.
We don't want to get we're gonna get copyright for the music
or whatever.
No, you're cool, man. I can speak on them.
Put some of the music 100%. We'll
there's a video you can play maybe, like you did that Crash video. That'd be cool if you could cue that up when we're done.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We can.
Yeah, it was shot at Spyder about 4 months ago, and it was actually shot by the same film crew, Stacy Brown and them. So that's how kind of this all came together. You know, we're trying to help promote the music scene, the stuff we used to do in the past, and motocross. Trying to bring it all together, man. Just help people along, get the exposure they deserve.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's real cool, man. I'm excited about all that project going on. We got another project going on too, man.
What's
that? Spyder 2.0.
That's what I was going to ask you next. Is rumors are Spyder's being sold, Spyder's moving. Just wanted to let you clear the air, man, because
I'll clear the air right here. About 2 years ago, it was inevitable. We knew the village's expansion project was getting to a point where we were never going to be able to hold them off, and they made offers that just couldn't be refused. I mean, business is business. At some point, you got to make a smart decision. And we said, hell, we'll ride it out and see how long we can get before they want to break ground up there. So it looks like Spyder original site will be up probably into mid-23, still operating like normal. And we're breaking ground day after the 4th at the new location. We're calling that Spyder 2.0 for right now. We plan to have both facilities running, fully operational for about a year. And then we'll slowly phase out the original site. Once people get used to the new place and like it and all that. We got some big plans over there, man. Right off the bat, we're digging a massive hole. We're digging a big old pit. So it's going to have elevations and everything, man. Yeah, we're going big time on this one. And the site, I really wish I could tell you exactly the site right now, but Nico and Melissa and the film crew, they kind of have a special announcement plan for it. So it can't be right now. But what I can say is it's not very far from Spyder site, original site now. It's about a 16th of a mile off of 75, and you probably will see bikes jumping from driving down the highway.
That's
about
awesome.
As much as I can say right now. Yeah,
that's plenty
cool,
enough. So it's going to be close to the original, and then it's going to be near the highway, so it's going to be easy to get to.
And there's a special kicker activity already going on at this site that I cannot say what it is because it would give the site away, but it's going to marry really well with motocross. Let's put it that way. It's going to be super unique, man.
That's
and
cool.
We plan to put the stage up, a full RV hookups, and all that'll come in time, obviously. Things are slow right now, processing, electric, and everything's really slow, as you know, in the world today. So it should drag out a little bit, but we're going to push hard. But our plan is to have the track open in about 90 days, man, so people can be riding it. And we'll work on the outskirts of things around the track once we get it open.
90 days from today.
It hard.
Wow.
90 days from today, man. It'll be rideable.
Wow.
Yep.
And then you're going to keep the original site open until March?
Yeah, it looks like about mid-23, March, and maybe a little past March, somewhere in that range. It's hard to pinpoint the exact day, but they're planning on building, maybe like 400 homes out there. And once they start pushing dirt, that's the end of it,
Yeah,
so
I'm just glad that you
subject to win.
Yeah, you found a location that allows the bikes and it already has something going on, so it just makes great sense that
it really does.
I'm really interested.
We're so excited.
Yeah,
where is it going to be? I'm just trying to wrap my head around where it's going to be at right now. Where you going to be?
I want to tell you guys so bad too, man, but it's I want to keep building up the hype and just do it at the exact right time. But the deal's done. I mean, it's signed and sealed and locked and loaded, man. We're ready to go. We're just waiting through your race. Waiting till the holidays over and we break ground. Me, Ben, and Nico, and a couple others are going to be the primary guys, digging and getting going. But I got some really good track builders that offered up their time to come help me. My friend Loic Marais, He's a star Yamaha racing track builder, maintains that place up there for them.
Oh,
On
wow.
a full-time basis. Yeah, he's coming down to help us. He's a real good friend of mine. Helped with Spyder a lot out there. And so many people reached out, man, to help. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable.
That's
That's
awesome.
I'm just happy that you know, you're making the move, but you're keeping it going. So it's
Yeah.
we
I mean,
hate
we really
losing all
feel
these
with-
tracks, you know.
Yeah,
You're losing
exactly,
Bartow,
man.
you lose, you know, so it's just awesome that
Yeah.
you're, you know.
What's up, Butch?
What up? Y'all get your band together?
Man, we thinking about it, brother.
24 more.
24 more.
Yee!
Losing you. Zero to 60 like a general leap. If you wanna keep up with me. We're going down deep into the south. Drinking Budweiser, getting real loud, and we're screaming wood. Don't you wanna ride with me? Feel it running through your veins, all this high octane. What more could you ask of me? And I'll take you there. Give me that rebel yell. Screaming hell yeah. Give me that rebel yell. This free bird flies to the top of our skies. Rest in peace, Tom Beck. You know legends never die. And hey, give me a drink till you find a shine. Cause we're all hellbound with heaven on our mind. Screaming wood. Don't you wanna ride with me? Feel it running through your veins. All this high octane. What more could you ask of me? I'll take you there. Give me that rebel yell. Screaming hell yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this weekend, just getting to hang out with you because we don't get to hang out as much anymore. So every time we have a
Yeah.
race, we get to hang out, have a good
Yeah.
time. Hopefully, we won't have to work hard.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's going to be a hard working weekend for me, but I'll be hanging out with you every chance I get.
That's
And
right.
then we
you're
roll
gonna
right
be-
into the camp for 3 days. So
You're gonna
looks
be
like
busy.
I'll be up there. Yes, for sure. No, I got real good help though. Ben Riddle, man, and Nico, man, I couldn't thank them enough. They helped me so much up there, man.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we're going to get into the
Yeah.
points as we got to cover these points, but we'll be seeing you this weekend. I'll be there Saturday morning, but people, it opens up 4 p.m. on Friday to 10, early arrival,
Yep.
and then back again at 7 a.m. on Saturday or 8
Yep,
a.m.
we'll be
Yep.
ready for you guys, man.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
Mike.
man.
See you, brother.
See
You
you,
too,
man.
brother. See ya. Later, Zach.
See ya. Perfect.
See, he's got that going on.
Awesome.
Last week it was a little bit more country.
Yeah.
Now we go to Mike and he's more rock.
There you go. That's how I'll get it done. Right
Yeah.
there.
No, I mean, it's different tracks and
I made a rebel will.
Vince liked it. I played it for Vince, and
Yeah, Vince likes that.
he dug
He's a-
it. You know, I like a little bit of everything. So it's
You
It's
know,
all
I like
good.
a little bit of everything.
I'm open minded. So maybe they'll, you know.
Hey, maybe they might impress you.
I listened to a couple of the other songs too. They're decent. They have one that has like a rap and
Really?
yeah, I listened to several of the songs.
Oh wow.
So.
So they're just not just a specific genre.
So let's get into the points. This week, Pee Wee Stock, as we got a tie, 610 points for Ty Doyle and Lincoln Lambeth.
Oh yeah.
As this is a chess match.
Hey, they're ripping. That's for
But did
sure.
you see this weekend, Lambeth had it, the first moto,
Yep.
bike broke on the last lap.
This is just because it was just so
So he
the
ended up.
mud is caking on the bikes, and a lot of bikes were
So
messing
he
up.
ended up back, and then yeah. So Doyle
Then he got first and second moto.
got first and second moto, but it
Yep.
didn't help the overall. So yeah, these guys are tied up. So good racing, plenty of racing left. So there's
Absolutely.
4 races, 3 regular and 1 double point still to go. In the juniors, we got the Ryan Cooper 73, Everett's son, hanging on to that lead with 320.
She Jaylee
No.
Osceola, she
Osceola
won
is-
twice.
Well,
this
she's
week, or
running
the
second on
first moto I
the
made.
on the number 74, so she's
She did good.
90 points behind. So she's trying to make the comeback. As Everett ended up missing a couple weeks ago at Mesa, so that probably that's tightening that race up. Senior class, Weston Bowman 610 points, leading the seniors as Gunnar Callis is Caldas has been on fire as he's been riding strong, stronger than ever. So, and then Eli Snyder is one of the faster kids. He just comes in and out. So them 3 right now in that senior class. 50cc Open, same, little closer as Bowman is the leader, 570. Gunnar Caldas 500. So there's 70-point spread. Eli in third. All right, your side.
All right, my side. Here we go.
That one's already done. So you just gotta
All right, we got our 65, 5 to 8 beginner Corbin Maleko with 680 points. First place, Adeline Torres in that second place. Where are you going?
right back.
He just thinks he can leave. This is our show, not my show. All right, we're going to keep continuing. We don't need Kenny. Adeline Torres, second place, 430 points in that 65, 5 to 8 beginner. We got 65, 5 to 8. Ryder Palmer in that first place spot. I don't know why there's 2 5 to 8s. Must be a typo or something. Anyway, 6'5", 9 to 11 beginner. Ryder Robertson on the 6'11" ride going up with 680 in that first place spot. Colton Pitts sitting in that second place with the 333 riding at 410 points. 6'5", 9 to 11. Ty Tebow, this weekend's winner. Actually, we had he had a good competition in one of the classes. I think 65 Open that was.
Yeah, they're
He had Ty Lloyd or something, I think. I don't know. Anyways,
but he is the guy.
Ty Tebow, he's the guy that beat
He's the guy
6'5", 9 to 11, that 121, making the 65 scream. Fun fact, he just started racing, I think, back in January, and he's only 11 years old. He just started racing the series, I think, back in, I don't know if it was like he started racing in January. I'd have to look back. I don't remember. So many things have happened today. It's unreal.
You know the facts.
No, seriously, he commented.
He's pretty young.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 11 years old.
We got a couple of them this year. So I
got to know the rider a little bit
that's
this
awesome.
weekend.
Is Matthew
Weston Matthew in that second place spot. Can't forget about the Matthews.
Yeah, both of
great
them are
family for
real
sure. They helped me out.
But the
honestly,
121
with the
had
baby
him for
at the track.
they had just a little lead on him this
Shut up.
weekend. I think Matthew ended up winning the Mesa. So
Yep, he won Mesa. We got 65, 5 to 11 Open. Ty Tebow, 590 points with Weston Matthew right there behind him. 540 points.
same thing as the fast guys, 1-2, 1-2 in the Open as well.
Corbin Maleko right there in the third place spot. That's 65, 5 to 11. We got our 85, 7 to 11. What do you want to say?
Let's say Maleko's doing good as he's in the
Absolutely.
beginner class, so he's doing good to be up in there.
Showing that 220.
Several of them guys that is came up from the 50s to the 65s. They're doing a good job.
Absolutely. Let's give a round of applause for him real quick. Awesome. Becky wants to interrupt real quick. Remember, this weekend is the last weekend to buy back sign-up points and to be eligible for overall awards if you missed races. Again,
Very true, man. It's so important this weekend. This weekend's the final race that you can buy back and say, like,
if you missed a race and you want to
you
try
can't
to get some points,
buy it. You can't do it after this weekend. The reason why we do it because we want a straight race to the end. No
more cheating.
Oh, I need them 20 points. I missed race 1 on race 9. No, don't work like that. If you want the the back points for the races and to be eligible, you got to do that before this weekend or by this weekend. This weekend's the final. Like when we put the points in on Monday, that's when it's done. So like you got to, pre-register, let us know.
Absolutely.
If you're not, like, because after that, we're going to be printing out a list and it won't have all the extra riders. It's only going to have the riders that are in, so.
Absolutely.
People's going to be like, where's my name? Well, you're not eligible. You've only did 5 or, something like that. So just make sure if you don't know, just ask Becky. She'll be happy to
help you out,
to look at your situation and tell you what you need to do. I had a call about that today as Deani. I'm going to be working on that after the podcast. We're going to figure out what you, where you're at and what you need to do. So
we got 85, 711 beginner, no big wheel. Jesse Brown, 410 points in that first place spot. Jeremiah Rivera, 370 points right there in that second place spot. You got Jaden Sparks in that third place spot as well, battling out with Jalen Burgess. They're in that third place spot, battling out right there. We got the 85, 711 advanced. Lane Thompson, 540 points in that first place spot. We got our 85, 12 to 15. Camden Lutz. That's what we like. 290 points. He is ripping it, but Fisher O'Connor is catching up. Well, slowly. 410 points.
Now, what's the spread right now? Because I'll tell you the situation is Fisher.
He's missed some races.
They've missed some races, but they signed up for all the races they missed, and they're not going to be there this weekend because they're going to be racing the other series. But they're going to be at there's Florida series doing another race. Oh. So they're going to have to go there, but they said they're going to do the rest of them out. So they want to finish our series out too. So.
Okay. Absolutely.
So anyways, the O'Connors, he said that they're in. So Lutz is right now the leader, get some more points this weekend. And then they're going to try to reel the gap. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Super mini 7 to 15. We got Dominic Withrow, number 97 with 430 points, with Fisher O'Connor right back at it with 420 points, with 10 points less than our leader. Yep. Definitely going to knock it out there in that super mini class if he comes back. 125, 2-stroke only. We got Jack Mabe, 650 points, rocking that 56, keeping that number high and strong. We got 125 and 250 beginner. Santiago Leon.
Now that's another story.
660 points. He's in first.
All kinds of different people and different stories. So this story is his mom wanted, I guess the parents are split up. So the mom wants him back up north. So Leon is not racing now. So he's got that big long lead and he's not racing right now.
So after this weekend, he
didn't race this weekend.
Yeah, he did. Santiago Leon?
He just had that long lead.
No, I promise. Santiago Leon was there with his girlfriend because his girlfriend was at the line with him. I remember because I was down there at the line announcing.
I don't know, but the one guy told me his kid's leading the points, and now he's going to be.
See that for this weekend.
Let me go get it. Let me go get it.
I want to make sure I'm not just speaking of a different rider. I don't want to give a different rider credit for being on the line with their girlfriend or friendly girl. That's just a friend.
It's getting cold in here, isn't it?
Hey, the AC's working. That's what I'm liking to see.
Yeah,
blew a little wish in there. Santiago Leon, 2-1 this week, and
maybe it's me. I'm crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm talking about another guy. So
it's okay, Kenny. Sometimes it's not how we want it to be. Jack May, 125, 250C, leading out that class, 560 points. With 550 points, Juan Dorado in that second place spot. 10
That's
less.
The chess match there.
They're freaking bopping it.
Yeah, them two are going at it. 132 had a tough weekend this weekend.
Yeah, he did. It was
he sped through the pits wide open.
Yeah, that was
he got docked one position in one race.
Yeah, that was crazy. He was speeding because he was upset he got the place he got.
Yeah, there's no excuse to go flying through the pits.
You can't do that. So many people, I saw kids in the road, like it's just like, dude,
leave it on the track.
Leave it on the track, dude. So you gotta save that energy.
There, it sucks. You can cuss, whatever. Just don't speed through the pits.
Or if you're not even mad and if you were trying to rush to your next race, which his next race was
then
5 races after, but it wasn't like it was back to back. But don't go
the
through
other
the pits fast.
situation too.
Don't do it. We'll make you push the bikes if it gets to the point where you're not listening. Nobody's listening. You got to wear a helmet too. Kids, I saw a lot of kids this weekend.
And
no helmet.
Y'all would tighten them up, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So hey, we learned it from your dad.
I agree.
I pushed my damn bike at Date City before.
I have too.
All right, we got 125 and 250 advanced. Scott still leading it out. We got 4-stroke open Juan Dorado with 550 points in that first place spot with Jamar Scott in second place with 470 points. We got Schoolboy Juan Dorado leading that one again, 540, 10 points less than his class in 4-stroke. Joseph Hansen, 470 points in that second place spot there in that Schoolboy class.
Nice, Hansen.
Hansen.
That's awesome.
Come on, boy. Getting her done.
Hansen's going to be at camp with this.
Heck yeah, that's going to be awesome. We got plus 25. Andrew Woods, 250 points. This is a hot class. Got a big battle for third. We got plus 35. Ryan Melito, the leader of plus 35. 680 points.
Melito's tough. And then
Hobson Beeman. Right there in that second. I met him for the first time this
Hobson's my boy. And then
as well.
Matt Bell.
Matt Bell rocking that Mike Alessi legendary number.
Yes, sir.
We got our plus 40. Ryan Melito rocking it down again with 690 points in the lead with Hobson in that second place spot, 560 points. Junior girl 7 to 15. Bailey Bragg, 400 points. Hannah Payton second with 270. Yeah, our women's class, Kendall Matthey, that first place spot with 420 points.
Now this weekend, the women's, who was the number 55?
That was another girl rider. Her bike blew up.
Okay, Julia. Kristen Washington. Yeah. Now then there's the regular 55. This is okay.
That's Kendall Matthey.
Okay, I didn't realize that was Kendall.
Yeah, that's Kendall. She's on a 125.
Looks different now, so there you go.
There you go. Get on with the program, brother. Kendall's moving it on up.
The Julia was there.
My fiance was there. Yes.
She got her
very first race, and she got second place.
So she's stoked.
Oh, yeah. She was super happy. She wants to race again this weekend.
That would have been a fun ride home. Hey,
it was a fun ride home anyways. She actually sat up front with me, not in the back. She'll be back to 428 soon. That's what I'm talking about. So will Julia. Julia will be back to the number 71. That's her number because she was born July 1st, which her birthday is coming up. So I got to go buy some things for her. Anyways, here we go. Back to the races. We got Youth Blasters Raptor, Braden Colbert. We'll be seeing them this weekend. 590 points in the first place spot.
Yeah.
Adriana Mosley with 530 in that second place.
Quads are back.
Will be having their makeup race Saturday, right? Or just a different weekend?
This will be going on Saturday.
Evening, we have the quad race.
There's only going to be 3 to 4 races, So after practice, 9 to 2, we'll have a little short quad first half, and then we'll have a little short intermission, and then a quick second half.
We didn't even mention that earlier.
No, we didn't. I've missed a lot of stuff tonight.
It's okay. Like we said earlier,
I think
we
it was
had
the
a lot of
preparation.
stuff.
It was the preparation. I usually write everything pretty thorough, but
we had a lot of technical
Wi-Fi, and then he got this. We had to drive, get this Wi-Fi hooked up, and then my house Wi-Fi
ended up going out.
Going outside. I'm not having to. Yeah, it was just a mess. So yeah, we're
back. Anyways, quad women. Adriana Mosley, 610 points. Cameron Thomas, 600 points right there in that second place spot. We'll be seeing the quads this weekend, racing Saturday evening. There's 4 races, 4 different classes. Plus 50. Paul Sparks, 690 points. First place spot. Robert Noah, 650 in that second place spot, getting her done. Got our quad plus 25 and up. Matthew Sarmiento, that's 700 points. Rocking it strong. That's a high number. That's the biggest number we've seen
for high
so
point.
far.
Like at the end of this, it's every class versus every class high point. So that's some stuff at stake. I don't think a quad rider has won it. I think it's been more Robert Noah, a couple of the trying to think through the years, but yeah, we'll have to see this year as Matt got a perfect score going.
Absolutely. Robert Noah, plus 45 is our leader, 670 points, with Alvin Moore in that second place spot on that two smoker stroker, both going down bad at the Yamaha versus the KTM, two smokers.
He's trying to stay close. He's trying to ease on them there.
And we got our plus 55, Robert Noah again, 700 flat.
There you go. So you got Matt on the
Boom.
quad, 700. Robert Noah, perfect score. So we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Might be a tie.
Got our vet open, Ryan Melito, with 550 points in our first place spot, with Mike Torres in that second place with 460.
Now Torres is
It's a pretty good gap now.
He bought his points back.
He bought some points back, got
He
up
got
there now.
up
He's now in
there.
second place spot now.
Now so he's trying to make that run for the end.
Absolutely. We got our quad beginner, Scott Comtois, 610 points.
Oh, Bushwhacker.
Oh, Bushwhacker. First place. Awesome to see Brandon Pozo in that second place spot, 490.
Pozo.
Got our quad advance, Matthew Sarmiento again, 680 points strong in first place spot. Got our 450 beginner, 460 points. Garrett Dew, a 377 ride at first place spot. Dalton Howell, second place, 350. 450C, Ethan Ruck. He's got 570 points with Juan Lozada right there in that second place spot on that 33 ride with 510 points. Got a KTM's and Cowie's going down at it. Got our 450, just kidding, no jump class to 450 and 250. Any bike you want for no jump.
No jump.
Tyson Nathy, now our new leader, 430
that's what I'm
points.
saying. Everything is
Crazy how the thing
switched
turns
up.
around.
So now Tyson's the leader.
Kesbert Maynard in that second place spot, who was our current
And the
leader.
number 11 is in there too, and I had to dock him. So he only got 7th place instead of 4th. So he ended up losing some points a little bit, but can't jump.
Absolutely.
Can't jump.
Can't jump. Can't do that. I think
Why have a no jump? Why even have a no jump? It's fun and it gets a lot of people, so that's why we want to have no jump, but it's just ridiculous having to
94
to tell
Alberto
people that they can't
Perez.
jump. If that it says it all, the name. So
Okay. Some things you just can't force.
it's got to be like Eddie. I got to brush off my back a little bit.
Exactly. It's okay.
But then the protest, what about the people and they're like,
Brush it off your back.
no, I gotta take a stand, and what's right's right, So if I see it, it's it.
Hey, do we need to buy back for someone commented on our live. We got our 3-wheeler A class, Jeff Corelli in the first place spot, 400 points. You confused?
Now I'm thinking he's the 3-wheeler guy.
Yep,
so
that's a 3-wheeler A class.
That's right. So, but 3-wheelers haven't been.
Ty Erdman, that's 310 in that second place spot. You got quad intermediate, Briar Birchfield. That's first place spot, 670 points with Tyler Pagel, 620 in that second place spot.
Pagel was moved up in the class. So
Michael Tardo, 610 right behind Tyler Pagel.
Yeah,
if he messes up.
Michael, beginner champion, moved up, and so
class to watch, the 85 stars tomorrow. That is a class that never lets us down.
No,
It's a class to watch, always the one that's going to be the most packed. Class C. We got Fisher O'Connor, 490 points in that first place spot, with Grant Kurgan in that second place spot with 390, and Camden Lutz, 370 points in that third place spot.
Good
Round out
battle.
our top 3 class. Like it. Plus 60, Robert Noah, legendary rider with another 700 perfect
That's
score.
going to be hard to beat on that 60. Diani,
Yanni in that second place spot, 620 points. 80 points behind. Anything can happen. We got 5 more races.
anything can happen.
Vet novice, our Tanner Smogowicz, 640 points in that first place spot with Chris Bragg in that second place with 520. Got our 85C, great class to watch as well. Grant Curry, first place, 650 points with Carter Patterson with 580, and Landon Melito with 550 points in that third place spot.
See, that's the thing is Melito, and then there's another one.
Aaron Ruck in that fourth place spot with 540.
No, the 415. So the 415 and the 101, I moved from beginner class to that C class. So they're all battling. So
good to see.
Yeah.
Youth buggy.
It's a good little battle.
Alazia Espinoza.
Espinoza, yep.
370
Now, they're
points for the youth buggy.
I don't know if we have buggies this week. I don't know. That's a good question. I had to check on that. So.
Haley White, second place, 360 points. Dave Abel, first place in the adult buggy class, 380 points, with Jerry Moore in second with 280. Kimberly
haven't seen the buggies in a little while.
270 with third place. Haven't seen our buggies. We miss them. We definitely missed the buggies and three-wheelers. Got our quad open. Briar Birchfield, 610 points with our first place spot. Tyler Pagel in second with 600. Robbie Lidquist in third, with 430 points. 50 senior beginner. Samuel Lopez, 550 points with Lincoln Lambeth in that second place spot. 10 points less than our leader, 540 points. Arlo Saladino, 530. 10-point gap between our first, second, and third places. Each got a 10-point distance.
That's a good battle. Now
absolutely. Got our 12 to 17 schoolgirl, the 55 of Kendall Matthew, 570 points, leading that one strong.
And who's the other one in that class? Because we tried to make that class for the. I haven't seen that girl in a little bit. What's her?
Hannah Payton.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep, I believe so.
16 to 24 class college boy. We got Cameron Notary, 108 points, leading that one out. 85 12 to 15. Jaden Mosley, 620 points. Rocking it strong with Dominic Withrow in that second place spot with 540.
I think that's the family, the Mosley family, that has the one kid that's not coming back.
85 12 to 15. That's it.
That's it.
Wow. We want to thank our sponsors again.
Definitely. Express Towing. We want to thank Honda. Make sure you ride red. Rocky Mountain. Pana Rustica. They're going to be doing our food at our banquet. Spyder MX. JD's Custom Buggies. If you want to get in the buggies, JD.
I've been seeing his post, so I can speak on that.
Verified right here. If you want graphics and stuff, Verified. AJ does all that stuff.
Absolutely.
R&R. 110 Racing, Miko's Lawn, also Riverview Construction, Solar Media, Saladino Design and Studio, also Parker Swift Service and Plumbing. So we definitely want to thank all them guys, including Extreme Power Sports, Motobros, Matt Bell, and also Red Bull. Hopefully these guys are going to come on board.
Absolutely.
For the future. So big thanks to them for coming out, being a part of it. I think that's it. If you have any more questions on the weekend, Spyder this weekend, Friday early arrival, Saturday practice, concert that night, and then Sunday's the race, the real deal race, round 7. So points are on the line.
Absolutely.
Hard packed track. It's going to be interesting.
Absolutely. Concert, everything.
You see him.
Full eventful packed
weekend. He's going to be filming too this weekend. So I'm wanting him to get capture a little bit of footage. And
absolutely. It's going to be a killer time. If you see me with the camera, maybe it's not a big setup, but if you see me, what's up, Moto?
Maybe you can take a couple guys to the line and get what they're filling at the line, and then
absolutely.
So yeah, he's going to surprise us this weekend. We got Jeff Himes going to be announcing this weekend. Vince is going to be there. Eddie's going to be. As
you want a vlog, or you just want like just one big nice crazy edit? I think a vlog. Yeah, let's do the vlog because we can put multiple little edits.
Yeah, you know the emotions from the parents to
absolutely people coming right off the track and stuff.
Absolutely,
it's gonna be good. Anything else you want to say before we cut the lights?
No, just thank everybody for tuning in. And,
absolutely,
we'll see you guys this weekend.
Absolutely. If you guys have any questions, hit him up. I'm Moto, and this is
Kenny Yoho.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.